Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ma'am, good morning. My name is Naila Dwi Anggreni with NPM is 202312500137. Okay, this is my agenda. The first one is their introducing. The second one is definition of online learning. And then the question of about online learning. So stay tuned until the end. Bye. My name is Naila Dwi Anggreni, and today I would like to share my thoughts and my experiences about online learning. This has become a very important topic, especially since the global pandemic started and forced many schools and university to switch from traditional face-to-face classes to online classes. Okay, before we going to the material, please let me to explain what definition is about online learning. Online learning is a method of education where students learn through the internet using digital platform. It allows learners to access lessons, assignments, and resources from anywhere, and usually it with the help of a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Online learning can be done in a real time or at any time. Ya, itu I mean it making flexible and convenient. So, have I ever studied online? Yes, I have. My first experiences with online learning start during the COVID-19 pandemic. At that time, all students had to stay at home, and schools were closed to prevent the spread of the virus. My school used platforms like Google Classroom, Zoom, and WhatsApp or Gmeet, Google Meet, to continue learning or teaching. Yeah, at first it was very confusing and a little frustrating because I wasn't used to it, but after a few weeks I began to understand how it works and I become more comfortable with it. Okay, the next question is online learning popular in my country? Well, in my country, online learning became very popular during the pandemic. Even after schools reopened, some universities and schools continued to use the online platform to support learning. And however, online learning is still not accessible to everyone, especially in rural areas where internet connection is poor and people may not have smartphones or laptops. Yeah, but in urban areas online learning is quite popular and many students now take online courses to learn uh to learn new skills. Yeah. Okay, the next one is it possible to study my subject online? Absolutely yes, it is possible. Yeah, for the example, I study English and there are many websites and apps that help students improve their English skills. We can watching videos in YouTube or anywhere, join speaking clubs, complete grammar quizzes, read article, and even join virtual classroom with teacher from around the world. Yeah. There are also ebooks, yeah, and many YouTube channels that are very useful, yeah, to learn. Yeah, the internet make learning more flexible and accessible anytime and anywhere. So the next is what are the differences between online learning and face-to-face learning? There are many differences between the two of both, yeah. First of all, in face-to-face learning, we can directly interact with our teachers and classmates. This makes it easier to ask questions, join discussions, and build relationships. We can also participate in school activities like group projects, sport, and field trips. Yeah, and on And the other hand, online learning is more flexible. We can learn from home, choose our own schedule, and even rewatch the recorded lessons if we don't understand something. Yeah, sorry, but it also has apa ya bahasanya, disadvantage ya. Sometimes the internet connection is unstable and we get disconnected from the class. It can also feel lonely because we study alone most of the time, like me, making the video from my bedroom. So also not all subjects are suitable for online learning. For the example, subjects like physical education or laboratory work need to be done in person. Okay, the next question is, do I prefer online learning or face-to-face learning? To be honest, I prefer face-to-face learning, yeah, because I enjoy being with my friends and learning together in the same classroom. I feel more focused and motivated when I am at school. However, I'm also appreciate online learning because it gives me more research and tools to learn independently. I think a combination of both methods, which is called blended learning, might be the best solution. Last but not least, this is conclusion from the material is online learning. Uh, the conclusionnya is online learning has changed the way we study. It has many advantages like flexibility, easy access to information, and the chance to learn new digital skills. But it also has some challenges, yeah, such as internet problems and and lack of social interaction. Sorry. In the future, I think education will continue to using a technology to support students. Yeah, we just need to keep improving the system to make sure every student can benefit from it. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am. And I'm so sorry if my pronunciation or my grammar is wrong. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.